flipping houses that you guys do not even have to buy, okay? No risk, all reward from getting 2 pieces of paper signed at different numbers, okay? Most businesses, most industries, you need to actually purchase a product in order to get the benefits of selling it for a higher price. Luckily, in this industry, you do not. Okay, you do not need to purchase the property in order to get tens of thousands of dollars from it. Okay, so guys, what kind of questions do we have? Okay, what kind of questions do we have about wholesaling real estate? Okay, take advantage of the opportunity. I'm right here. Talk to me. Okay, what kind of questions you guys have? What's holding you back? What are your concerns? Who here understands wholesaling? Let's say I understand wholesaling. Say I do not understand. If you do, or if you do not understand the process of wholesaling, let me know right now. Okay. Mike said, how can I start? The best way to start is with us in the Discord. Okay. We are opening up slots right now. T Dust said contracts. The contracts are in the Discord as well. Slots are open. We have, let's see. For this live, we have 11 slots open. We have 11 slots until we are at maximum capacity. Okay. Let's see. This works in Canada, but it's a lot more different. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea about Canada with wholesaling, but I know the United States, and you can do it from Canada. Okay. How do we send a contract to a buyer once we agree on price? DocuSign, great question. DocuSign is a great way to do it. You can also just meet them in person, whichever you prefer. But yeah, DocuSign or e-signature or meeting in person. Those are your 2 options. Michael said, can you explain how this works? Yes, I can explain, guys. I can explain how this works. Wholesaling real estate is simply taking 2 pieces of paper, one called a purchase and sale agreement. This is with the seller. Okay, you call a seller, you negotiate a good deal, and you get them to sign this purchase and sale agreement contract. Okay, then you find a buyer. Okay, so the seller signs this for $100,000. Then you find a buyer for $150,000. Okay, so seller just signed, buyer signed. Do I need the $100,000 to buy the house, Joe? No, you do not. Do I need to get credit? No, you do not. Okay, do I need to have a license to do this? No, literally all you need to make the $50,000 spread in between these, okay, to get this in your bank account in the next 2 weeks is get 2 pieces of paper signed. Okay, that is it. That's literally it. There's no risk. Okay, what happens if I don't find a buyer? Okay, that's a great question. What happens if I do not find a buyer, Joe? The answer to your question is your purchase and sale agreement, the one that you are going to get this in the Discord. This has what's called an inspection period that makes it so you can back out during that inspection period for any reason. Okay, you cannot get sued because it's in the contract. Hey, I can leave this deal, no harm, no foul, if I do not find a buyer. Now, guys, if you are a Discord member, we will find your buyer for you. That's the reason why I'm doing this. That's the reason why I'm live. That's the reason why I teach you guys this game for the low. Because I want to find your buyer and partner with you guys on the deals. Okay? I want to find it and partner with you on the deals. Okay? Guys, comment win-win if you understand our business model. Now, we do only have 11 slots because we do have a maximum capacity. So we have 11 slots until we reach that. Once those slots are full, we will not be allowing any more beginners into the chat because at the end of the day, that would water down our community and make it so we're doing less deals. Okay? So he said, where do I make the contract? The contracts are in the valuable resources section of the Discord. You can get the contracts in there. Okay, we show you how to fill them out as well. So you can use our contracts if you're a member, and we show you how to do it, fill them out as well. How do I secure a slot? It's the first option in the link tree. You can join. The portal is open right now. So if you go to the link tree and you click the join our Discord community button, it will let you in. You can buy it, purchase it right now as long as you get it before one of these 11 slots are taken. All of these 11 slots are taken. Okay, how do I join the Discord and how much? It's only $50 a month. Okay, anybody else in this industry? Pace Morby, I paid Pace Morby 10 grand for a wholesaling course and a Facebook group. Okay, Jamil Damji, $7,800 for a wholesaling course. Okay, Ryan Pineda, $12,000 for a wholesaling course. Okay, I'm giving you a wholesaling course included with your subscription, just as a benefit of the Discord. That is not even the only thing. That's barely where all the value is in the Discord. The value comes from, obviously you get the step-by-step course that's worth 10 grand everywhere else, but you also get our contracts. You get the script that teaches you exactly how to negotiate these deals. We have an amazing script that is going to get you to lock up contracts at great prices, okay, which means more profit for you. So we have a script, we have our contracts, we have, if you get the premium, we have an AI wholesaling coach that you can ask questions and it basically will hold your hand through the process of wholesaling. We have, obviously we have a moderator in there as well. Obviously don't expect her to answer your question instantly because she's got a lot of stuff going on, but we have that. We have everything. I mean, we have estimated repair calculators. We have literally anybody in this game. If you're in our Discord, you can go from somebody who spent $50 to making $50,000 within your first 30 days. That is really, we've done that many, many times. People have closed wholesale deals in their first 30 days. Life-changing money from a $50 investment. Okay? So what's your percentage? If we find your buyer, we will split the profits with you. So guys, that's the reason why we don't have to charge 10 grand for this product. Because if I teach you guys the game, if I actually teach you the game of wholesaling, then I benefit from your success by splitting profits with you. Does that make sense? Comment win-win if you understand why we don't need to charge $10,000 for the same product that these guys do, because we will make money with you rather than from you. So if I can teach you guys the game, I'll make $10,000, $20,000 with you per month rather than one time and making you my competition forever. I'm thinking long term, guys, okay? Okay, Scooby said W, appreciate that. WW, yep. What's the split? 50%? Yes, 50%. You find the seller, I find your buyer, we split the profits. It's a win-win for everybody involved. Okay? How do we find the sellers? Naicha, great question. The answer to your question is there's a lot of different ways to find sellers. You can do cold calling, okay? You can do text blasting. You can do driving for dollars. Very effective strategy for beginners. And honestly, still today, even if you run a huge operation, driving for dollars is, I believe, the best way to wholesale properties. There's no better list. There's no better high-quality sellers driving around and looking for properties that need to be fixed and flipped. These are your perfect, ideal sellers. You use our script after seeing those, and you will get a property locked up this week. Okay, call 100 of those, you're going to get a deal, or a few deals. Okay, and that's the average deal is $20,000, $25,000 depending on what state you're in. Okay, that's the average deal, average wholesale deal. Okay, so you close one deal, guys. All it takes, here's the power of averages. Ready? You could close a $500,000 deal. There's no limit to the amount of money that you can make per deal, but that's just the average deal. Small deal would be 10 grand. That's a small deal. Now, think about this for a second. It's 50 offers per deal. So if you're using our script, it's 50 offers. We've done hundreds of deals. The power of averages, don't underestimate it, okay? It takes 50 offers. It could take you 60 if you're not great at sales. Could take you 30 if you're amazing, you know what I mean? But it averages 50 offers to get one deal. If you make 10 offers per day, Monday through Friday, that means you're going to get one deal per week. 10 offers, that's it. 10 offers per day equals one deal per week. Those are the numbers, guys. Those are the numbers. So that's $25,000 a week from making 10 offers a day. That is $100,000 per month. Okay? How much are you guys making per month? Drop it in the comments. Okay? There is no better investment of your time than to focus on this industry. This shit is a fucking gold mine. This is by far the best industry in the country, without a doubt. 90% of millionaires are created through this industry. 90 fucking percent. So just by choosing wholesaling, you are choosing the industry that gives you a 90% higher chance of becoming a millionaire. And choosing the wrong industry is You are lowering your chances by 90 fucking percent. You would have to be very, 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 very special to after hearing that fact, and actually go look it up. Go look up how are 90% of millionaires created. Just look that up on Google. Tell me what it says. Okay, it's fucking real estate. So if you choose stocks, if you choose crypto, if you choose drop shipping, after knowing that's a fact, you are absolutely hurting yourself on purpose. Okay, so you got to be like really, really special to not take advantage of this opportunity right in front of your face, guys. Okay, I'm teaching you guys how to flip houses, house flipping without risk. Literally, house flipping with no risk. You can literally take your bank account from 0 to 50,000 in 30 days with zero risk from flipping houses that you do not even own. You don't need good credit. You don't need anything other than a purchase and sale agreement, which we show you how to fill out and teach you how to find the sellers and teach you how to negotiate the deals. And then we will find your buyer for you. Okay, so most wholesalers, they have to go build a buyer's list. Okay, it takes 5 years to build a buyer's list like mine. I've been doing this 5 years. Okay, so to have access to my buyer's list is huge. That's the biggest benefit of our Discord, is because you're going to sell your deal quickly. Okay? Quickly. Okay? So, Jump said, where's the contracts? It's in the valuable resources tab of the Discord. Guys, we do only have 9 slots left. We started with 11 a couple minutes ago. We have 2 people that joined our Discord since. It's Shane H and Jeremiah H. Okay? They took, guys, where you at? Comment boss, okay? Or comment profit if you guys understand that scared money don't make money and you just joined us. Okay? Comment cubicle. Okay? Guys, you have 2 choices in life. You have 2 choices in life. You can work a 9 to 5 and get paychecks, okay, for your entire life. Or you can learn a skill that makes profit. And guys, after you close your first wholesale deal, let's say you make $50,000 on your first wholesale deal. Let's say you make $50,000 on your first wholesale deal. What is the next step? Somebody tell me. Shane, I see you, brother. Somebody tell me, what is the next step? After you close your first wholesale deal, what do I want you to do? Somebody knows me here. Retire. That's right. Too loyal Trey. That's absolutely fucking right. Okay, you retire. You never work again. Not because you're lazy, but because you want to be wealthy. Wealthy people do not work hard. You need to stop working hard. Stop working hard. Wealthy people do not work hard. It actually makes you poor, working hard. Here's why. Here's why, guys. Because you are staying at a job. You are working for life. Okay, you're literally trading your time for money. You should be trading your money for time. You should be, once you learn a skill like wholesaling, you're learning how to make profit. Now your next step is to retire, meaning you hire an acquisitions manager to get these signed for you, and a lead manager from the Philippines to work $4 or $5 an hour to pump you leads for your company. They are the ones doing the cold calling now. You're done. You're retired, remember? You're done working. You don't work anymore. You have workers for you now. Okay, you close one deal, now you have workers. You're done working. Okay, you do not trade time for money. So now when you're chilling in Hawaii on a jet ski, if you're ballsy enough to bring your phone with you on the jet ski, and you take a look at your phone and you say, oh, I just got a new DocuSign. Fuck yeah, that's another 30 grand, 40 grand for me. I'm going to send it to Joe in the Discord. And he's going to sell my deal. Okay? And how much time did you trade? How much time, guys? Somebody tell me. What's the right answer? How much time did I trade to make this $60,000 in my hand right now? How much time did it take me to make this stack of hundreds? How much time did I trade? Somebody tell me, how much time did I trade? Okay, Kevin said it right. Not 1 hour. Nope, not 1 hour. Kevin said it right. Not 30 days. Took me 0 time. I did not put one. I've never spoken to the seller. I've never spoken to the buyer. I didn't go to the house. I didn't even look at the fucking I don't even know what the property fucking looks like. Okay? Because I have an employee who gets the property under contract and an employee who sells it. Okay? So that is the power of profit over paychecks. One is freedom, and one is modern day slavery. Guys, at the end of the day, guys, you either 60% of America makes less than $1,000. I mean, has less than $1,000 in their bank account. So years of working, they have nothing to show for it, or they're buried in debt, so they're negative. Okay, they have nothing to show for it, and they're just staying alive. That is modern day slavery. Okay, and they're doing shit all day they don't want to be doing for making somebody else rich. So you can choose that life. You could go the route that America has led you. Get buried in student debt and go get a job making less than $100,000 a year and call it a good job. Okay? And trade your life away to make nothing and have nothing to show for it and barely survive and barely skate by. That's one option. Or you can take the second option, which is make profit and delegate. Profit, delegate. No matter what the fuck you're doing, you can be making money. Okay? You can be in Hawaii, you can be in Bora Bora, you can be somewhere nice, you can be doing whatever the fuck you want. You are completely free. You can be with family. You could be wherever you want to be, and you are still making money because you learned how to wholesale real estate and then had employees do the work for you. Okay, guys, comment profit if you understand that that's the path to freedom. And this is the industry that creates 90% of millionaires, and I'm teaching you it for fucking $50 a month. Okay, so if you are too afraid to spend $50 to achieve freedom for the rest of your life, I promise you an alarm clock is the way you're going to spend the rest of your days. Okay? And by the way, guys, we do only have 7 slots left until we reach maximum capacity. The 8th slot and the 9th slot, I'm going to shout out who takes these slots today. The 8th slot and the 9th slot, Ivan Guzman and Trayshawn P. I'm not even going to try with the last name because I suck at names. Okay? So comment boss or comment cubicle or Wendy's or McDonald's or some other robotic job that you are escaping if you did just have the balls and you understand that scared money doesn't make money and you joined and took one of our slots. Okay? Where can I lock in? It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. The first option. Okay? He said, if I had the money, I promise you I would buy your Discord. I mean, bro, it's $50 a month. I can't believe you don't have that. $50? That's $2 a day. That's $2 a day. Bro, there's literally homeless guys on the corners hustling way more than that. Okay? Okay, hustling $50 an hour. Okay, if the homeless guy, if the crackhead on the street corner can do that, I think you can do it. Okay, you can hop in an Uber and go make some money. Okay, to go change your life and like get actual freedom. Okay, I don't want to hear any excuses like I don't have $50. Okay, that's not even real. You can't even say that. Okay, if this works in Canada, I'll buy it. I mean, you can do it from anywhere, bro. You could be in Ireland and do a deal in the United States. Guys, wholesaling, you do not need to touch these properties. This is what you need to understand. No matter what state you live in, no matter what country you live in, you can wholesale in the United States without ever touching the property. Okay? So you do not, guys, because here's the thing. You never need to touch the property. All you need is phones that has pictures and FaceTime. Okay, now you're everywhere. You don't need to actually be there. Okay, it's virtual wholesaling is just as easy as normal wholesaling. You don't actually need to physically be at these properties. Okay, nowadays cameras are everywhere. Okay. Does having felonies matter? Okay, does having felonies matter? No, it does not. I mean, if you have an LLC, then you're completely protected. Nobody can even see your name. So if somebody did want to look you up, you're good because they're looking up an LLC, not you as a person. Okay? How much do you make a month? Right now, we're averaging $150,000 to $200,000 per month currently. We're trying to 10x that this year. We're trying to do $1 million a month. Okay? So guys, I benefit from your success. I want you guys to succeed in in the Discord, because think about it, guys. If I can teach you guys how to get this signed and then I find your buyer for you, I am financially incentivized to make sure you succeed. Dejan said, so if I can't join now, then I can never join. Yeah, I mean, maybe next time we're live you can join, but I don't know when that's going to be. That's just when we go live very randomly, and it's only for a little bit. Okay? Joseph said, are you scamming us? Dude, if you are worried about me trying to scam you out of $50, you are more worried about losing $50 than gaining $50,000. Bro, go look up wholesaling. Go find out that it's very real. There's nothing scamming about this. Okay? This is a huge industry, and I am teaching you step by step how to get into it. Okay? How do I join? It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. And I'm also partnering with you guys. So, of course, if you're biting your fingernails over $50, losing $50 rather than gaining $50,000 because you think I'm going to scam you, that is your exact problem. That's the reason why you're poor. You're more worried about losing 50 than spending money to actually gain information that will make you wealthy. Okay? Where's the Discord link? It's the first option in the link tree. We do only have 6 slots left. The 7th slot was just taken. Who just grabbed that 7th slot? Comment cubicle or boss or McDonald's or Wendy's. Something to show that you understand the importance of spending money to make money, because that's the way to freedom. Leonardo, where you at, bro? Leonardo Lopez. Okay. All right. So, how do you build your buyer clientele? By having deals. That's it. There's no other way. Anybody who tells you go build a buyer's list before you get a deal, you are literally blacklisting yourself out of the industry. No buyer will ever take you seriously if you call them saying, "Hey, do you want to buy any deals?" And then "Hey, yeah, you got anything?" "No, I don't have anything. I just want to know when I have one, will you?" No, bro, they do not want to hear that. You're wasting their time. Do not this one. Always block and report them, okay? Always block and report them. They're commenting right here. That is, you always want to block and report them. The only real account is this one, and we only follow 2 people. That's how you know it's legit. Only 2 people. Okay, just me and John, both owners of the company. Okay. I'm in Chicago. I have my real estate license. You think I should leave my hometown? Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want, bro. If you have a license, you can still wholesale in Chicago. Okay. If you do not have a license in the state of Illinois or Oklahoma, you have to do it virtually in other states. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, there is a lot of people trying to pretend to be us on Instagram, pretending to be Enterprise Elite. You got to be careful of that. Make sure that it's our legit account. We will not go out of our way to DM you ever. If anybody with this logo DMs you, it's a scam. We will never ever solicit you guys. You guys always have to DM us, okay, to get a response from us. Okay, what's the difference with Illinois? Oh, sorry, I just answered that. When it comes to making money, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. What's your favorite markets for wholesaling? Great question. Connecticut, number 1, because I've been here for 5 years and I started the company here. Isn't the Joe Riley verified you? Yes, the verified Joe Riley on Instagram is me, but that's not our company account. That's just my personal. So Connecticut is number 1. Number 2 would probably be Texas right now. Florida, definitely. I would say number 4 would probably be Tennessee. Tennessee is a good one for us right now as well. I'd say those are my favorites. Yep. Those are my favorite. But you could do it anywhere, guys. No matter where you are, you could do it. Or you could do it virtually in those states. Doesn't matter where you are. Anywhere in the country, you can wholesale. Okay? All right? Hesh Baller said, I'm guessing to learn we got to buy your course. So, Scared money don't make money. I'm just gonna block you out of here because you don't understand the value of a win-win scenario. You think anybody trying to help you is trying to hurt you. So I don't really like that attitude. So we're just gonna get you out of here because that is not how you get wealthy. You guys cannot be afraid to spend $50 to make $50,000. You're worried I'm gonna scam you out of $50? That's your concern. Which is more life-changing? Let's say I am trying to scam you. Which is going to change your life more? Losing $50 if you're right, or if you're wrong, you gain $50,000 a month of information and value in your brain. Okay, which one's more life-changing? Okay, do you have the ability in your brain to weigh that out? Will said, get the Sam's Club employees out of here. Yo, so Will actually closed the deal within his first month for $11,000. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Will. Okay. Who else has closed a wholesale deal in here? Who else has closed a wholesale deal in the Discord? Okay, by the way, we only have 5 slots left. 5 slots left. We had Zach Easy just took the 6th slot. Zach, where you at? Okay, 5 slots left until we reach maximum capacity. Do not blow me up in the DMs saying, Joe, can I get a slot? I'll pay you blah, 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 or blah, blah, can I do this? No. Do not blow me up. If it declines your payment in the link tree, if it declines your payment, we are out of slots. Do not blow me up. We are full. Okay? We have a maximum capacity because we do not want too many beginners in the Discord at one time, guys. The reason why is because it's all about partnership. It's not about the $50. It's about the tens of thousands of dollars we're going to make per month with you rather than from you, okay? We could charge 10 grand like these other guys for the same product. Pace Morby, $10,000 for a course. Okay, Ryan Pineda, $12,000 for a wholesaling course. Okay? I paid Pace Morby 10 grand, and it was worth it. I'm not even talking badly about Pace. I like Pace. But I got a course in a Facebook group. Okay? All right, so I'm giving you a Discord group, a course, my buyers, my contracts, my scripts, my literal AI wholesaling coach that will hold your hand through the process. Like, that's like a mentor for fucking $50. You're never gonna get that anywhere else. Okay, I mean, actually, it's $100. That's the premium. Sorry. Is getting a slot the link in the bio? Yeah, it's the first option in the link tree. Okay, where can I get the contracts? In the Discord, brother. And we show you how to fill them out in there as well. How do I find a buyer for a warehouse deal? Oh, that's a great fucking comment right there. So our biggest deal we ever did was a warehouse deal that we made $530,000 on one deal. So we got a purchase and sale agreement for a warehouse for $1 million. Never had sorry about that. Never had $1 million in the bank account. Didn't have to do that. I could have done this with $0 in the bank account. We had this signed for $1 million, and then we got this signed for $1.53 million for a big ass warehouse building that we never even had to own. No risk at all. Anybody could have done that deal. We made $530,000 off that deal. So if you have a warehouse, I would love to find your buyer. Okay? He said, I'm in your Discord. I have a warehouse right now that I can close. Do you have it under contract? Okay, that's awesome, brother. And you're a Discord member? Yeah, let's do the deal, bro. You're in the right place. Let's do the deal. Is it under contract? How much is it under contract for? Okay, we will do the deal with you. Okay. How do you get into this? I mean, how did I get into this? I got into this after I got fired from my job at a comedy club. I was making terrible money. It actually turned out to be a huge blessing because I told myself right after that night, I was like, I'm never having a boss again. So I hopped on fucking YouTube and I was like, what are industries that, and I found out 90% of millionaires are created through real estate that night. And I'm like, can I get into real estate? Because everybody thinks, most people think, oh, I need to have money to start flipping or investing in real estate. That's like normal, that's a myth that everybody seems to think. You do not need anything to jump into this game. I found out that night, once I found out about wholesaling was, the night I got fired from my job was the night I found out that to flip houses, I didn't even need to risk anything. I was 20 years old. I had no credit. Okay? I had no cash in my bank account. I was working at a comedy club as a waiter. Okay, I was making shit money. I had like nothing, and so I found out about wholesaling. I just dove into it, and 30 days later, I closed a deal for $50,000, which was more than I made the entire year prior. So ever since then, I mean, my life has just been absolute. I mean, it's insane now. Like, it's just absolutely completely changed the entire course of my life. I mean, right now I'm 25 years old, so that was only 4 or 5 years ago. My life has gone from zero net worth to $5 million net worth, all from wholesaling. Okay, so it's pretty incredible what can happen in a very short period of time. And it all started with that one deal. So guys, like I said, when you close your first wholesale deal, what I want you to do is retire. I want you to delegate. Okay, I traded 0 time for this $60,000. I want you to become lazy after you close your first wholesale deal. Okay, this is a $60,000 deal in my hands right now. I traded 0 time for it. Most people work an entire year for this. I didn't even trade 1 minute for this. Why? How is that possible, Joe? Because I delegate. That's the power of making profit instead of paychecks, is freedom. I don't care if you're a fucking doctor. You're still broke if you trade time for money. You're still poor. I don't care if you make $1 million a year. You're still trading time for money. Stop trading time for money. You can't be wealthy doing that. The only way to get wealthy, super rich, and have a good life of freedom, where you actually do shit you want to do, is to make profit, learn a skill that makes profit, and delegate. Okay? Delegate. Joe, you're awesome. So guys, comment delegate if you understand that that's the path to freedom. Okay, guys, we do only have 3 slots left until we reach maximum capacity. The 4th slot was just taken. Let's shout out who took that 4th slot. Who's going to be grabbing that 3rd slot? Comment boss or comment profit. Profit over paychecks. Let us know who believes in that. Who understands scared money don't make money? Who's getting in there, taking that 3rd slot? Let's see. William Hull. William, congratulations for taking the 4th slot. Once you get into the Discord, you're going to get a bunch of valuable resources. Here's what you're going to get, Will. You're going to get our contracts. You're going to get examples of how to fill them out. You're going to get a course that's worth 10 grand anywhere else handed to you because we want to partner with you on deals. So now you're going to go get these things under contract, and we're going to find new buyers, and we're going to split profits. So Will, go into the Discord, read through the course, start making offers with our script, also in the valuable resources tab. Get these contracts signed, and let's partner on some deals. Okay? But guys, we have 3 slots left in the valuable resources. I have a call that I have to get on. So guys, if it lets you pay, that means you're in. NWNM said it's not allowing me to join. If it declines your payment, that means we're out of slots. But no, we still have 3 open. Yeah, there's still 3 slots open, guys. So you can grab. I don't know why it didn't work for you. I would try it on maybe a laptop or something. But guys, if it declines your payment, do not blow us up saying I want, if it declines your payment, that means we are out of slots. So do not blow us up saying I want to get in, blah blah blah. No, it's not. That's not the way it works. We have a maximum capacity. We cannot allow too many beginners in at one time because that stops us from the whole business model of partnering with you guys on deals. You're not just our students, you are our partners. Okay, he said, where's the link in the bio? It's the first option in the link tree. Okay, so, all right, guys, I got to get going, but have a great rest of your night, and congratulations to whoever got in and whoever grabs those last 3